Hello everyone, and welcome back once more to the Sage 2023 Showcase. This time we got the game Turbo Leaper, or specifically a demo of it, as is common for Sage. The description reads, the multiverse is colliding. Experience a small sample in this demo, with guest star Scruffy. Is that a puppo or something? It sounds like a puppo name. Some dark force has awoken far away, breaking apart the barriers between different universes, has opened wild portals, not wild ones, leaking corrupting energy. It's up to a ragtag group to eventually put a stop to this. But first, let's take a look at some sample levels from two different campaigns of Turbo Leaper. Starting off in a simple journey, Fred Ack, that is the word Fred, the name Fred, apostrophe A-K, apparently. Fred Ack notices a temple appear from thin air near his neighborhood. Inside, he finds a swirling purple portal. Where will his adventure lead from here? Yes, the Super Freaks appear again. They do? Who are they? Our wacky hero Scruffy has gotten entangled in this storyline as well. Cranion, K-R-A-N-I-O-N, Cranion, has recently taken hold of the Unlimit energy, and escaped through a portal. Soon after, his forces seem to be acting out of control. Portals have appeared all over the USC, whatever the fuck that is, linking them in odd ways as well. What type of craziness will Scruffy face? I don't know. There's a lot of weird words here. That was the description of the game. It looked like an interesting little platformer with some, obviously, I do like playing these games that, have original characters, worlds, etc., and are trying to make a little universe, even if sometimes they're a little bit silly about it. But by the way, what is with the sheer desire where if one is creating an original world and original characters, they must come up with the most arcane names for things as possible? Fred Ack. This is just I wanted to name my character Fred, but that's not exotic enough. Oh, I know. Apostrophe A-K. Fred Ack. Now it's a really good name. Like, it's a phrase. Is it a phrase? It's a phase. It's a phase. You gotta make the names really unique. I just would like to play a game where the main character is just like Fred, and that's it. Not Fred Ack. Just, hey, it's Fred. Okay, I get that. I can get behind a guy named Fred. I know a Fred. Like, But anyways, before we begin, if you like the video, do think about giving it a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, think about doing that as well. But if you really want to help out, think about coming over to Twitch. We're trying to reach a partner over here, but we need more viewers to do that. So if you want to come by, whether it's to lurk or to talk, think about doing so, because it does make a big difference, and we'd honestly love to have you. We also have a pretty cool Discord community, if you want to check that out. I have a Ko-fi link if you want to help directly monetize my content, and I have a merch store if you want to buy some cool stuff. Links in the description. Check them out if you feel like it. I think generic names are funny. Generic names can be very funny. Granted, if the tone of the game isn't meant to be humorous, I can understand not using them. Let me go ahead and make this full screen again. There we go. By the way, this is not a serious complaint. I don't actually mind if people use really weird names for things. Except for the part where if I'm trying to narrate something and I like, what the fuck, how do I pronounce this? Then it gets a little bit annoying, but it's honestly not a big deal. I just find it funny. I like to make fun of it. Adventure begins! Here we are. 60 FPS, that's amazing. Alright. So we have jump. We have, I think the triggers can let us do some sort of move, but not yet. Okay. Jumpy beginnings. Jumpy beginnings. Okay, Oh! The joy of having played enough Howler for an Hour review keys for, like, random cash grab games and asset flips to know immediately that everything we're looking at right now, except for the main character, is actually stock assets. I have seen these assets before. I know these assets. I've seen them in numerous games, including games I have Howlered and games I've looked at briefly and realized they're using stock assets, and I go, no. Listen, if you're just starting to work on a game, though, I guess using some stock assets is fine, right? Before you get your own assets in. So I really hope they will get their own assets in. That's all I'll say. Again, it's okay to, like, use it as a framework while you're developing the game. That's not a big deal. Can I jump with these guys? Yes. Squish the bunny. Squish the bunny. We're not psychopathic. What are you talking about? It's just literally a bunny. It doesn't even look like a bunny monster. Just squish the bunny. squish. Like a bug. Also, I love this music, also known as person strumming away at random notes without knowing what he's doing. Oh, listen to that guitar, though. Listen to that lovely MIDI. The guitar's getting all old. The backing guitar is going like... really adding a lot of energy to the song. Just, you know... Oh, that's bad. Okay, I was wondering what that was about. Adding a lot of energy to the song. The energy has no point either, but it has energy. Just completely unorganized energy, you know. Stop being mean to bugs. No, never. Oh, okay. You can't jump. You can jump at the top of the ladder, but not while on it. Yeah, I can tell you right now, the only original sprite so far is maybe the buddies and also the guy we're playing as. The fuck? And whatever that was an original sprite. Portal. Oh, we're gonna be in interdimensional tunnel. Okay, gotcha. I think I died, but... Oh. Oh, I see. I have hit points. Never mind. Okay, I understand now. Do I have lives? I don't seem to. Alright. Just investigating. Oh, corrupted Banori. Squish it. Wait, you just want to jump straight up? Wouldn't that just let me jump on you repeatedly? What are any platforms where grabbing coins that felt like it was worth it? I can't think of any games. Okay, so I played platformers where the coins let you buy things in the shop, like cosmetics and stuff, and then I consider it rewarding. It's like, oh yeah, hell yeah, let's get them all so I can buy all the cool stuff. Usually optional stuff, but like, it's still fun. Oh god, he went right over the pit. Okay, I see. Huh. Delete. Danger, blocks intrusion. I really hate when blocks intrude on me. It's very rude of them. It's a mouse! That seems to be a kangaroo as well. Or is that a rat? It's probably more of a rat. There. Not acceptable. I didn't get all the gems. The rats. They're so fat. I don't have a lot to say about this game, so I'm just going to talk about the rats. Let's be honest here. Also, I don't know if this... No, you can't get that all. Okay. I was not 100% sure if you could. Oh, I could have gone back around. I'm dumb. Alright, now we're in a space canyon. Alright. I love space canyons. They're great. Pumpkins. Okay. Oh. Oh, right. Those fall. Okay. So far, you know what I have to say about this game? This game makes me think of, what was that game we played last Sage Showcase stream we did? We also played a very generic platformer. Oh yeah, Obot the Robot. This gives me Obot the Robot vibes in the sense that it's like, here it is, here is a platformer, is kind of the vibe I'm getting, you know? Like, you know what I mean? That sort of vibe of, yep, this is a game that exists. It exists, and it seems to exist alright. It exists, it appears to be a game that exists. Yeah. Like, it's not getting really much out of this. I mean, there's like interdimensional evilness going on, so there's something going on here. This is probably better than Obot, though. Hello? What even are you? Little bunny warrior dude. Oh, bye. Is that just a bunny in armor? I couldn't tell. They're upgrading after I switched too many of them. Dead. Bye. It is one of the games of all time. That is exactly it. Cranian! Oh, there's the name Cranian. Okay, wait, who's Cranian? Is Cranian the little robot in like, blue jeans? Or is Cranian the, spiky thing that I can't describe besides calling it a spiky thing? Man, ow! Here, kid, use this! Hit the weak spot! Okay, Cranian's the blue overall robot. Got it. What's that other thing you have? Oh, okay. Oh my god, it's fucking chaos! Alright. No, it looks like Corrupted Dialga. I don't know. I don't know what this thing is, but alright. Hit it in the face? Hit it in the... Okay, hit it in that. Okay, maybe not. Okay, what do I hit? Like, it looks like it would just be obviously the face, but... That, like, yeah, the glowing ball that looks like I should hit it is not what I should hit, apparently. Alright, so, good conveyance on the boss. I guess I just hit the horn. The face didn't quite do it that one time, so... Yeah, the face doesn't... You have to hit the horn. That little pointy bit in front of it. Okay. That's not well conveyed whatsoever, but alright. Also, sometimes that sends me really high and sometimes it doesn't. I don't really understand. Yeah, you gotta hit specifically the little pointy horn. You know, the part of a boss that you probably wouldn't try to run into directly with your own body. Yeah, I gotta hit that part. That is the weirdest... So, the rainbow glowing core has nothing to do with anything. Don't hit that. The face, the exposed face, that have glowing eyes, don't hit that. The horn on top of its head, that's the weak point. Like, what? What was that boss conveyance? What was that, like literally, it wasn't a hard boss, keep in mind. It's just, like, so fucking confusing why that was the weak point. That was literally the only part I could hit. Otherwise, I phased through him and took damage. What the hell? Thanks for playing. Thanks for having me, I guess. What was that? Okay. Like, why did it have a rainbow weak spot core, is all I'm asking. Also, hello there, Pain. Hello, Pain and friend. How you doing? But literally, why did it literally have a glowing rainbow weak spot that was not a weak spot, and if I attacked it, I took damage? Seriously. Why did it even seem to have a weak spot that wasn't the actual weak spot? Hitting the boss in the face, hitting the boss in its core, rainbow core, like, those are both logical conclusions, right? But no, the horn, apparently. What the hell? I'm so confused. Surfing USC! Oh, this feels entirely different. It's Yorbin time! Wait, hold on. Is it just me? Okay, you know what? I would say that most of the graphics here are original. So you know what that tells me? The acid flips I noticed earlier in the previous level, probably placeholders, like I was hoping. Since, you know, this is actually original content we're seeing here. I can tell because it's like more simply drawn. You know, it's less detailed, but I do massively prefer it because it's actually original, you know? I think this is the part where I have to, like, get the speed and then go, maybe? Dead. Ah, not this time. You know, I should probably check what ghosts I get at the end. At the end of stream, I'll let you guys know what kind of ghosts I get. How the hell do you get up there? You don't really gain extra speed from running. I mean, I don't know why I care about the gems. It's like, I think I care about the gems because it's one of the few mechanics that I can actually, like, optionally engage in besides just playing it. Though admittedly, this level is already way better for having, like, actual original design to it. I appreciate that. Okay, that jump, I don't know how to do it. Gems respawn when you die, they do. I realize that. In fact, dying is a good way to just collect gems. What the fuck is up there? Is that a face? Good, there's a creepy face above us. In the darkness, watching over what we're doing. The fuck is this level? It's like, is this a clown house? Also known as a circus. Clown house, you know? Clown house! What a fucking term I used. Versus Rotten Boney. Rotten Boney? What a interesting name for what appears to be a skeleton. Or, well, no, that's not a skeleton at all, actually. It looks more like a robot in armor. I guess it could be a skeleton in armor. The armor is covering a lot of them. Why was he called Rotten? I don't know. I don't get it. Oh my god. Okay, I like the music a lot better in this level, too. I can tell the person putting this together is using MIDI. I can also tell that they're not... Yeah, not too bad, actually. Weirdly, this... It was, you know what's weird? This is the second level. Like, in the list, but it's way better than the first. It does appear to have better music. It has actual original graphics. And, like, just has more pep to... Okay, why did jumping straight... I didn't push left. I jumped straight up and got hit by that. What? Alright. Good controls, but, you know. I'm curious what that gift icon means. What? What gift icon? Oh! Yeah, I have a gift icon. What does that mean? It's a good question, actually. I'll find out after this game, okay? Uncle Swordsman, just up ahead is one of the Sticky's old tanks. Is it a sticky tank? Well, it's dilapidated and can't move. It's been corrupted also. Watch out for the cannon counterattack. The CCA, as they're called. Who the fuck is Sticky? You can't just mention the name Sticky and not explain who the fuck that is. Oh. Alright, well, I've won. Blind spot! Alright. Oh. Oh, the boss is back. So I think I skipped a large portion of the level. Yeah, I think I skipped a large portion of the level. I guess I wasn't supposed to be able to do that jump I did. Or something. Feels like I just skipped over, like, everything. Also, the boss is active again, but whatever. It's fine. Yeah, I totally skipped a large portion of the level by doing that one jump, didn't I? That's interesting. I don't know why I care about the gems, actually. Could have been a mid-boss. Perhaps. Anyways, let's go to the extra-dimensional juice factory, everyone. I hear they have great soda. I've heard it's really delicious. Hard to pronounce, though. That's just what they say in the extra dimensions, you know? Don't judge them for the weird pronunciation. Alright, bye. I think I skipped something. Versus Pseudo Scruffy 2. Okay. Because this boss kind of pushes me away. I do appreciate... Okay, credit where credit's due. Attacks coming off screen, they have danger arrows. I appreciate that, Dev. You actually consider danger arrows. There's a lot of games that are a lot better than this one, admittedly, that do not do that. Danger arrows letting you know where something's coming from. More games need to do that, especially for their boss fights. So I do appreciate that quite a bit. It's thoughtful design, and I will point that out, even if this game's a bit rough. Oh no, it's Singe! Are we doing a boss rush? Okay. You know what's really weird? I really am confused. This is the second level in the list, right? It's the one you technically would probably play later. It's the one you probably play second, because it's on the right. But this is a way better presentation of the game than the first level. This has stuff going on. I like this smug asshole here. He looks good. I like how he looks. Like, it's not a, it's a very, you know, it's kind of a rough game. But honestly, this second level here, this second game mode or whatever, this other character, does demonstrate this game has some, like, actual work put into it, and I appreciate that. The first level just looked like mostly an asset flip, felt very boring. I wasn't sure what it was doing. What the? Oh, he got powered up, or he got corrupted. Who's that? Thanks. I'm red now. Okay, I'm not sure what is going on, but I have bullets. Oh, it's very hard to turn around with the bolts, apparently. Takes some effort to turn around. You can't turn around in midair. There. I think I've seen a 2-bullet shot limit before. Yeah, wait, was that a 2-bit? I wasn't even paying attention. I was just trying to spam it. Fair enough. I mean, obviously, that's still kind of rough, but there's a lot more going on with that second level. It's very weird. Honestly, I would have put Surfing USC on the left and Adventure Begins on the right and mentioned... Here's what they should have done. Surfing USC should have been the level on the left that people play first. And the Adventure Begins should have been on the right with a little disclaimer popping up saying, still in development, or like, placeholder assets here, or basically just letting you know, like, it's unfinished, it's not done yet. Well, this is more complete, so... Because, yeah, Surfing US, like, these two levels give me an entirely different vibe of the game. Adventure Begins feels really lame and boring. And, like, it's just very much a, this is a game. It's like, as we explained earlier, Adventure Begins just gave me the impression of, ah, yes, this is definitely a game of all time. But Surfing USC, while still rough, actually has a lot more going on. It has all the, it seems to have fully customized graphics, music, it's still messy, it's still rough, but there's a lot more going on, you know? A lot more passion put into that level than Adventure Begins right now. So, honestly, yeah, I encourage the developer to keep going. I don't really understand their universe. I'm very confused by all the characters that are showing up and what they mean or whatever. It's very clear to me that the developer has a lot of headcanon, right? For the world and the setting of the characters. But he hasn't really conveyed that yet. Now, it's a demo, so I can kind of get it, but I do encourage the developer, hey, you might be in love with your game, like your world, your setting, your characters, but you gotta make sure to express that in a way that makes other people interested in your world and setting and characters. Because right now, you aren't doing a very good job of that, but Surfing USC, that level set does demonstrate that there's some competency on play here. There's some passion on play here. So I encourage the developer to keep going, but also mind your fiction. Your fiction is always going to be more interesting to you than it is to other people. You got to convince other people to care about your headcanon, about your, you know, imagined worlds and such. That's the key. That's the trick. That's the hard part. It's not hard to come up with a world, not if you're a creative person, but it's hard to get other people invested in that world. So, wish you luck on that, developer. But that was Turbo Leaper, the demo and I guess we'll see where it goes in the future, perhaps on another stage.